a town, a village, a destination renowned for their cameo, full of history and culture, and amazing skills and talents that are no longer really taught, but are passed down from generation to generation with amazing men and women that spend hours creating one-of-a-kind masterpieces. You're about to meet Gino De Luca, a third-generation artisan, designer, and owner of Cameo Italiano, the premier and predominant force in the world today when it comes to the finest cameos that money can buy. Cameos have always had a place on HSN, and it's been a long time coming that we were able to get Gino here on the network with his legendary cameos. I want to quickly tell you, one of the pieces that is coming up, just to give you a taster as it were, is this. All done by hand. No two are the same, they can't be. This is not made by machine. It really is a miracle of true human skill and excellence. I have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9 available. We're going to talk about the inspirations and how it's done, but first and foremost, I want to introduce you. He just got off an aeroplane. He is here especially for our show. Gino De Luca. Gino, sir, a pleasure to meet you. Welcome.
Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you all. I'm very excited to share this beautiful story of Cameo Italiano with all of you today.
Gino, your story goes back many, many years. You've grown up in this, right?
I was grown up in the cameo world, and you know, in my town, Torre del Greco, which is in the Gulf of Naples, in the south of Italy, we have been doing this artisan work for 215 years.
Oh my gosh.
No other places in the world where cameos are carved on shells. And I have many, many secrets to tell you about what happens inside this phase of nature.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna be spilling all the secrets. Gino is here, he's not gonna hold anything back when it comes to how this is done, the true majesty of a real cameo piece. Well, we're gonna get started with our very first item. It's 696017. This is our Cameo Italiano CZ and cultured pearl necklace. We are honoring the launch of Gino here on HSN with very, very special pricing, as you're about to see. Gino, let's get started with this necklace. It's a 15 3/4 inch that goes up to about 18 inches. Take me through this one.
So we go straight to the revolution of cameo that we embarked when we started the Cameo Italiano adventure in 2012, and now coming to US through HSN. This is not your grandmother's cameo.
Yeah.
You can see we come straight to the point. The cameo here is designed within a piece of jewelry which is contemporary. Yes. And it's modern. It's got a twist, but at the same time is not really throwing away our traditions and our classic heritage.
I love what you say, Gino. It's taking the best of what we loved, the tradition, but it's taking it to a new generation, right?
That was the goal when we started and we set out with this Cameo Italiano journey. We wanted to reinvent a cameo. We wanted to do something for which people would buy the cameo and have a piece of unique, hand-carved cameo within their jewelry, within your jewelry. And
you can see here, this is a wonderful combination. You've got the beautiful Rolo chain. Again, this is bathed in 18 karat gold. You've got the freshwater cultured pearls, and pearls are always gonna be timeless. We've got the adjustability, we've got the crystal, the CZ rather, that really brings it to life. And then right there, here is that personality. Here is that one thing that not everybody has. Tell me what I'm seeing inside the cameo, the difference, the contrasting color.
That's the core of what we do. You can see here, either it's a small piece of shell, so small cameo, or a huge, big cameo, the story is the same. Cameo is carved from a shell, and you can only go by hands. Mother Nature is not making all pieces alike.
Right.
And what you have here is a very finely and painstakingly detailed carving by our master carver. Her name is Francesca.
Okay, and Francesca, how long has Francesca been doing this?
Well, almost when she was born, she had carvers, cameo carvers around her. So when she studied at school, she studied at University of Arts, and then she ended up doing her own job.
Now, to have that kind of patience, skill, meticulous detail, that's not a job everyone can do, is it?
No, you have to get a skill. You have to be trained. You have to sit next to a master for many, many years until you learn all the secrets.
Well, I can tell you, we're going to see some images and some video. Tell me who's in this picture, Gino?
That's my father and my son. So we are talking about 3 generations visible on the screen today.
That's fantastic. And when you see this, the design that we've got is taking everything feminine. We have the beautiful CZ, we have the pearls, and we have a flower. So the carved flower that we see in there, again, one of the most popular silhouettes when it comes to jewelry is going back to nature, right? And that's the floral theme.
And that's the floral theme is a key point about Cameo Italiano. You can see many flowers in our collections, not the old portrait, but sometimes we also do nice portraits, and I'll tell you more about that later. But flower is actually a symbol of romanticism.
Well, we're excited that this is so popular right now. We are down to our final 2 dozen. If you would like to order, it's on a flex pay of $33 and change. We're saving $50 if you order, and this is the launch. This is the first time ever for Cameo, Italiano, and HSN, so the pricing you see is going to be specialty to celebrate the debut. If you're looking for a necklace that is special, unique, tells a story, and is full of that tradition, it's something to get excited about. You know, we were talking before, Gino, with Meredith about jewelry that tells a story, and that's exactly what this does. Yeah,
actually, this is the story of our people. We have 35 specialized artists working in our company exclusively, and we sit down once a month designing new models and new cameos, and it's always a very challenging moment. Really a matter of exchanging passion and vision and ideas.
And there is a vision here, truly. It is, as Gino said, it's not grandma's cameo. Cameos are forever. I mean, let's start there. Cameos are for everybody. There are celebrities, movie stars, mega stars, music stars. You talk about the elite, you talk about, you know, I mean, these pictures that we're seeing here from magazines, from tear sheets, this has always been a desirable, elevated thing, right?
Yeah, we just design beauty. We want you to enjoy and share the passion and the meaning behind the beauty that we are designing.
Well, folks, thank you for your orders. I'll let you know when it's sold out. That's our first item, 696017. This is Gino's only show, don't forget. He flew in for this. Okay, let's, they say let's break the internet. Let's break HSN with a cameo ring that is surely gonna do that. 196 for a Classica hand-carved cameo ring. There is so much to talk about here. Gino, where should we start? Tell me about this piece.
Well, it's really a long story, but I'll go straight to a point. You probably wanted and are reminiscent of Cameo with portraits. And here we made a portrait with a more modern twist. You can see the face of this lady. She's not the usual Greek profile, the classic cameo face, where you have a very big nose, a straight nose. Yeah. Here you have a gentle girl, and this is carved by our artisan named Nicola. He's the expert. What he does on a fraction of an inch thick shell is really magic.
Now, can the shell break easily as you do this?
Well, actually, when we carve cameos, we do those by using some wax in the back of the shell, so that you have mass against which patiently with a lot of passion our carvers are carving out the white part of the shell you can see here.
I find this fascinating to see. So you're looking at, look, there's the outline of it. And Gino, the shells that you're getting these from, I mean, where do these shells come from?
Oh, we use 2 different types of shells. One type is we call sardonyx, which is the one that we are showing today. They come from the Central America.
Okay, it's amazing. So then we're seeing the details starting to come to life. Really?
Not far from here.
Wow. And so then here she's coming to life.
This is the first type of production. You know what is doing here, the artist, and this is Nicola just carving the piece that goes into your ring. First he's following the shell.
Right, right.
And then is taking out bit by bit the white part until the final carving is complete, and this is what you get.
It's amazing to me because it looks like she's popping out from the surface. Look at the hair, look at the detail, look at the expression in her face. It really is a masterpiece.
This is heirloom quality. I can tell you, we can stay with nothing but the best.
Yeah,
we are very, very demanding with our artisans.
Right, you want the best.
Yeah, we are very demanding. We want them to spare no efforts. When they carve the shells, they have to do it painstakingly. They have to make a lot of efforts. I want a lot of details to jump out of the shell.
Well, this is a beautiful open bypass style shank that you've got a nice, I mean, seriously, look at the presence on the finger. Ultimately feminine for sure, but there's a lovely presence to this. This is a signature of somebody that knows they love high-end couture specialty jewelry. If you've been on a cruise or you've been to the Mediterranean, you've been to Italy, you maybe have roots in Italy, family from Italy. This is something that is a celebration of that tradition and that culture, uniquely Italian for sure. I mean, that ring, it looks like $1 million. But to your point, Gino, of all the cameo pieces that I've seen doing this, this one still captures an essence that is perhaps more modern than in previous times.
Yeah, actually, we want the cameos to leave today. We want you to use the cameos on your blue jeans. And we want you to experience a touch of the classic, but with a contemporary look. And I'll never stop telling you how difficult it is to create a jump out effect from a tiny piece of shell where you can see the face of the lady and the hair moving like in the wind.
I mean, you look at this and you kind of start to think, well, what is her story? Tell me her background. You start putting maybe a story to this person, this silhouette, this face, this beautiful girl that is captured in this shell. A stunning cameo that is HSN pricing $196.50. Unbelievable. Now, Cameo Italiano is regarded in the industry as being the premier destination. Gino and his family and his team, his amazing team, are regarded as the elite, the very best, and that comes with a price tag for sure. I was saying to Gino, because Gino's got his watch on, which has Cameo surrounding it. I don't want to, maybe we can get a quick shot of it in a moment. Gino, your team do so many things with cameos. Guys, can we just get a shot of Gino's watch? It is not available for sale, but I tell you, I would love to see us bring in watches like that. You're taking the idea of a cameo and applying it in so many different ways, right?
Yeah, actually, you know, the real new thing here is that even on very tiny pieces of shells, we are trying to make our designs live and stand out as they would be alive. You know, this is something that we do for passion. I can't describe how much we like touching the shells and talking to each other when we have meeting with our designers and our carvers. It's really a fascinating world.
$32.75 if you'd like to order. We are getting very limited now across the board. Sizes 6, 7, 8 is nearly gone, 9 is nearly gone, size 6 also getting limited, so stay right there. I'll let you know when it's officially sold out. We featured a couple pieces at the start of our show as we were kind of gearing up for Cameo Italiano, and this is one that I really want to focus in on because I think you will love this as much as I do. This one is called Old Memories Cameo. It's a cameo and pearl pendant necklace. The necklace is a 15 3/4 inch with 2-inch extender, so nearly up to 18 inches. It's beautiful 18 karat gold plated. Of course, it's made in Italy. What you're seeing right there is that flower, bigger, bolder for sure. Lobster claw clasp at the back. Tell me about this one.
This is a very romantic
Yes,
piece.
That's the word.
First of all, we are combining pearls and shells that go very well together. And we are also combining two more important points, that we are mixing 2 carving techniques on this very same piece. We have intaglio, and I'll tell you a little bit more. And we have bas relief.
Okay.
The intaglio is when you are carving negative. Okay. When you are unveiling the background, the brown background, and you make a design in negative. Okay. And the bas relief is when the design is normally standing out. So on this carving, on this flower, we experimented to mix both techniques. And you can see the intaglios in the back, and the flower is in stark relief,
yes,
is in bas relief.
I mean, it's really, and you can see that difference, that contrast between the two. It's very elegant, Gino. I mean, really elegant. I love the purity of the color that you've got, and I really like the way it's accented with the pearls. I mean, it feels like pearls are always going to be that perfect partner to go with a cameo, right?
Yes, and also one more point, you got it right. You like the color.
I do.
Because not all the shells are alike. When we design something, we design a cameo, we want you to experiment the best that we can take out of the shells. So there are shells and shells. Some of the shells have a particularly deep white.
Right.
Some, they have more shade. And so we have to painstakingly select one by one the shell that is fitting the design that we want to bring out for you.
I mean, this is the kind of piece that you imagine will be, you know, you talk about the title, Old Memories. This is the piece that's going to be appearing in so many photographs, in so many pictures of big moments, big celebrations, that big birthday or anniversary, that get together, that family reunion, that special night out where this is the necklace that you'll wear and it will be captured for eternity in that picture. It's something special. It's something you'll wear and you know for sure people are looking and asking and curious about what it means. Just to go back to the flower for a second, Gino, you chose a flower here. Again, we had the beautiful vision of the lady in the previous cameo, but a flower feels to me like it is very ageless. For younger, more mature, everybody.
Yes, you can, and not only you can use it on some event or when you are dressing up very formally, but can you imagine this? You can also use on your white shirt and the blue jeans.
Oh, for sure.
And then it fits many occasions, but besides everything, you like unique, you like things that are carved by hands and have some heritage and history and culture in the back, Italy, then this is Cameo Italiano at its peak.
And incidentally, you can take this beautiful pendant off if you so desire. It's easy on hooks there. So you could wear the necklace by itself if you would like, certainly. Again, it goes up to about 18 inches, so you've got a stunning necklace. You add in that pendant and you are just good to go. It's real. It's authentic. It's a genuine skill that is rarely seen today, certainly at these prices. I mean, Gino, prices for cameos can range from, well, into the many thousands of dollars, right?
Yes, right. And I can tell you, we have our specialty, our carvers, is very high-end. We make very high-end pieces, and we want the same taste of those big size collection pieces to come all the way down to the smaller pieces that we are presenting today, we are showing today.
696063. We're about to show you something that will be the biggest seller of the show, folks, so be ready. It's appearing live right now. This is what we predict is going to be by far the most popular selection of the entire Cameo Italiano selection that we have. I do not have many. This is not for everybody, but already I'm sure you're looking and seeing this is something that is stand out from the crowd. It is a bracelet, it is a necklace, it is 18 karat gold plated Rolo chain embellished with 8 sacred charms, including 3 cameos. So you've got 3 cameos in there. It comes specially presented. I'm gonna kind of show it like this. This is bigger and bolder and chunkier. Gino, this is a statement. It's amazing. It's amazing.
This is one of my favorite. When we designed this, there was a big fight at the designing table. We meet with all our carvers, we sit around the table, we show design, and when I came up with the idea of doing something like this, a couple of them just left the room and said, no, we can't make this, because, you know, there's always a thinking going, shall we mix religious? Shall we make, is it religious or is it fashion?
Right.
Well, actually, we don't really need to define that. If this piece is speaking to you, if this statement, the color, the total look, and the way it hangs from your neck is something that you feel like for you, then it's it.
There is so much to see as you look through and gaze at the story of each of these. Again, you can see those 3 distinct cameos with the centerpiece being the most prominent. There is depth here when you touch and feel the gorgeous design. It springs to life. I have now 13 left in the necklace before it's sold out. The necklace is on a flex pay of $150, $150 if you want the necklace. I want to show you the bracelet. The bracelet is slightly outselling the necklace. How many left now of the bracelet, please, Alison? Okay, only 18 left of the bracelet. If you're somebody that would maybe get more wear out of the bracelet, then please go for it. You've got that stunning clasp. I call it a señorita clasp or a señora clasp. It is really, I mean, you know, you talk about a charm bracelet that always is in. This is so much more. And then one last piece to the puzzle right here. Here are the earrings. These are big and bold earrings, Gino.
They are bold. They are bold.
My gosh, look.
They are bold, but they're very light. You can wear them without really feeling the weight so much. And the cross design, it's crossing really.
Yes.
It's crossing between religious and fashion.
Well, you've got the mixture of both there, right? I mean, it really is fashionable, but it's certainly inspirational as well. This is like you're opening the pages of a magazine. Lynn looks $1 million. If you want the earrings, I'm down to 7 pairs left only, 7 pairs left. You get 2 of the cameos when you buy the earrings, and of course the cross, front and center as you see it there. They are lightweight, so they're certainly not gonna be awkward in the ear. They're gonna sit nice facing forward, so you get the full visual, the full beauty. If you want the bracelet, now I have fewer than 6, and the necklace is catching up. The necklace, just so you know, in terms of the length, is 17.5 inches with a 1 3/4 inch extender. This is not a normal piece of jewelry, obviously, Gino, right?
This is not. This is not really. We put all we knew inside this. Even the tiny pieces of camouflage you see there, they are carved from shells, hand carved, and each one piece is different. Even if you take 2 pieces, 2 necklaces side by side, you will see that Madonna or the heart, the sacred heart, they slightly different.
Yes.
So you get always a unique piece.
If you'd like to try it on in your home, please honestly be our guest. You've got a 30-day return policy. It's a larger purchase, obviously, but something like this, if you were to travel to beautiful Italy, or you're, you know, on Rodeo Drive or Fifth Avenue, you're going to a specialty boutique, you could easily expect to pay, I'm certain, thousands of dollars or something like this, Gino.
Yeah, there must be a reason why many fashion designers of very, very big brands are looking at us and cooperating with us for some projects, because that means we're really onto something when devising this kind of design.
I mean, it really is. Look at the center, look at the heart, look at the cross. I mean, everything about it is amazing. And then you've got all the other pieces. I mean, there are charms here that sit really beautifully on the neckline. I love the way they all come together. They feel wonderful. And even the links, this is a Rolo chain, but slightly bigger and bolder. That bigger gauge means it's gonna be the right setting for all of these charms. It doesn't just kind of shy away or fade away. It's incredible. Final handful now of the necklace, the bracelet, or the earrings. I wish you the very best of luck. I hope it brings you health and wealth and happiness when you wear it. The earrings, just so you know, are also on our most generous flex pay, which is 6 flex pay of $150. And again, the cross is right there in the center, genuine cameo. Notice how the cross has again, it looks 3-dimensional.
Yeah, it's
the way it
faceted.
sits. Yes, yes. And you can see that it's not just flat. There's more to it that brings it to life, which is even more inspirational when you see it. 696026. So we said that you're a 3rd generation, Gino. So this was your
Yeah, my grandfather started the business, and we have my mama and my father. They were both carvers themselves.
Oh, really?
So, and I was really brought up with shells.
So I mean, really, this is something that you've been immersed in your entire life. We're seeing it here. What kind of tools are used for this, Gino?
Well, that's very simple. We use a called bulino. The cutting tool is called bulino. We have many different shapes and sizes and curves and thickness, and these knives actually will take out the white part of the shell bit by bit.
Wow.
It's a carving process.
And in terms of, the shells, do you get a lot from the shell? I mean,
Also, this is a challenge. We can get like 20 pieces the size of what we are seeing now out of a shell, or sometimes we get nothing from the shells. It really, Mother Nature is not telling us in advance what we are going to do.
Right.
And most of the time it's leading our hands. We need to have a lot of shells to sort through.
I just love it. I love the story, and I love the, you know, the imagination, clearly, and that's what can only be described as amazing imagination. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Let's get to the piece that you've seen in our promotional materials, in the adverts and the commercials, as we've been leading up to the debut of Cameo Italiano with Gino here, live on television for the first time on HSN. This is the collection that our hosts have been wearing, that our celebrities have been wearing. This is the one that will probably look familiar. We are down to the final few because a lot of folks did get in early, have been shopping for this over the past few days. We have our ring and we have the earring, which we'll get to in a second. $237 or $362. This is bigger and bolder. It's also got that rose backdrop, which I really appreciate with this. You'll notice in the very center of the flower, a little extra detail in the finest CZs, cubic zirconia, that look like, replicate, easy to wear and look after, obviously creating the finished touch to what is an amazing cameo. Take me on a tour, please, Gino.
Well, this is a modern design. We reckon this to be a modern design. We wanted to make a beautiful sunflower, and we want to make it different than you would think about. So we went to the designing board many times until we devised a way to carve a piece, punch a hole in the middle of the cameo, and put this beautiful CZ pavé that will actually mimic and give the impression of three-dimensional flower.
And it does, and it really does bring that flower to life. I don't know if you can see from that side profile, but it's domed, and you've got these individually set CZs that really add that sparkle to it. And then you've got the petals of the flower, bigger and smaller, again, almost like it's bursting through the ring, right? Coming to life, inviting you in a way that is magical. And again, a more contemporary take on what we think of when we usually consider cameos.
And you play with the shell, which is very thin. The two layers are very thin. So what you do to create this movement, it's just a matter of very skilled and patient and passionate hands.
Well, you have to be, right? I mean, I can only imagine you make a mistake or it's an error. It must be easy to make a mistake.
You just throw away the shell.
You have to start again.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't, I mean, there's no rescuing it. You've got to start again. Look at it on Lynn. From a distance, you see that beautiful color, the lightness, the brightness of the cameo coming to life. I like that it's in this beautiful circular setting as well. Just the shapes that you've used are more modern.
Yes, right. It's not oval or only oval. We are exploring also different shapes. But again, this is a design that we want everything to combine together. The cameo, the frame design, the total jewelry has to feel like we have in mind. In this case, we want to convey a passion. We want to convey a romantic feel, while you can actually use in modern contests. Oh,
for sure, there's no doubt. And so affordable. That ring is $237.75 if you want to order. We are getting limited now in the ring. It's our best-selling piece of the hour so far. The charm bracelet, the necklace in second place at this moment. I want to show you a hidden secret with the earrings. There's the earring as I showed it a few moments ago, but with the earring, I take the back off, and now I've got a removable jacket. So I take this piece away, and I can just wear the studs by themselves, right?
Yeah, you have two earrings in one.
Isn't that fantastic? So you can see how it's pierced through the center. I take the back off, I can take off the jacket, and I could just wear it without the cameo. I could dress this up, I can dress it down. It's two different looks in one. If you do want the earrings, they're $60 and change to get them home. Thank you for all of your orders. This one's gonna sell out even faster than we anticipated. So with that being the case, it means we're done. Gino, when are you back with us?
Well, we are talking about that, but we will be back very soon. Well, this is really I'm very happy to do this at HSN and convey all we can do.
The pleasure is all ours. Please send our best to the entire team. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for all of your orders. Please leave a review to let Gino know how much you love his jewelry and the team that create this for you. On the way next, we have our final piece to the puzzle, Serrari jewelry. has finally landed. One of the world's most prestigious brands is here with a 13th generation jeweler. We're going to show more to you. And of course, Carol Brody is also on the way here with the Jewelry Vault.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous.
It's coming.
IT Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss IT Cosmetics here on HSN.
Well, I am so excited to present live on the Jewelry Vault one of the all-time most prestigious, most sought-after jewelry houses in the world today. Serrari Jewelry is here. We heard you. We know many of you have wanted this to happen for a long time. We're going to go around the world and talk about a company that is founded on extraordinary quality, second to none quality gemstones in settings that match up to their beauty and prestige. We're going to talk about a family that goes back many, many years. The lady you're about to meet, 13th generation in this industry. Nothing compares to Serrari, and here on HSN we have an exclusive collection as we celebrate the amazing period of Art Deco, 1920 to 2020. The time was right, 100 years later, to make sure that Art Deco is at the forefront of all of our minds. I want to introduce you to the amazing Anuja Dangajic. Did I say it right?
You said it perfect, Adam.
Anuja, welcome.
Thank you so much, and thank you for watching, guys.
This is really big for us, so forgive me. I'm a little nervous, Anuja. I didn't think the day would come when we'd have you guys on. Let's first of all start your background, where you were born, how you were brought up in this industry.
My name's Anuja. I'm a co-founder of the company Serrari. I was born in Ida Oberstein in Germany, which is the hub of gem cutting in the whole of Europe.
The place.
Ida Oberstein. And then I moved to Jaipur, which was the hub for gemstones in all over India. And now I live in New York since the past 14 years, the hub of design.
It's amazing. And we're going to tell more of the story of Serrari through the rest of this hour. I want to start here. This is, by the way, an opportunity to really treat yourself to something out of this world. I will start with this. This appraised at over $2,300. Over $2,300. Our price is $998. We want to talk about some of the finest emeralds you're going to find. Onyx and diamond. Anuja, take me through this, please. I'm so excited to get
These are gorgeous Zambian emeralds.
Yes, they are.
They
Zambian.
have that dark green that you look for.
The one you want.
Exactly, the one you want. It always, in some lights, has a slight bluish tinge to it too.
Yes.
And that's why we love the Zambian emerald. It's straight from the mine. We have an in-house manufacturing for the stones. We cut, we polish them. It's a one-stop shop. We get it directly to your HSN customers directly at these prices. The best quality, the best onyx, the best diamonds, and the best Zambian Emerald.
We're talking nearly a carat of emerald that you've got there. It's raised up, it's prominent, it's pronounced with that beautiful prong claw setting. Then around the side, I mean, you got to see this. This is diamonds, real diamonds. So you've got the purity of the white diamond that brings to life that depth of green in the emerald. And then for me, I love the choice of the onyx. It's like the framework, but again, Art Deco.
That's right, we didn't choose it, it was Art Deco. Art Deco always is so geometrical lines, symmetry, and it has to be bold and vibrant, and I've always loved Art Deco. I'm sure you too.
Well, but getting Art Deco today, you know, you talk about going to the antique sales or the vintage, the estate sales. This is brand new, right?
That's right, and also very, very, very affordable. Those signed pieces go over millions of dollars.
Fortunes.
Even the newer ones, really good ones, also go for a very high price. We tried a new line with HSN for something that's more pocket conscious, is beautiful, but it's not a compromise because it has the best quality, the best manufacturing, and finely handcrafted.
Well, if you are somebody that appreciates the big three, I mean, your emeralds, your rubies, your sapphires, this is the emerald. I mean, this is the emerald you've been looking for, right? Let's go to the pages of the magazines. Let's talk about Serrari, the brand that is everywhere. You know, Anuja just said, but offices in Dubai and India and Hong Kong and New York City. You guys have really received so much attention over a long period of time because you're adventurous with your designs, but there is a focus on quality.
That's right, it's always a focus on quality and on the gemstones. It has to be the best quality gemstones with minimalistic, simple, clean lines at the best prices.
Which is why we go to Zambian Emerald. Zambian, can I say that enough times? It's important to say it because in my career here at HSN, the number of times I have been able to say that is maybe on one hand. And it's not that it's a tiny, it's bigger and it's bolder. It's 80 points of emerald. So what you have, of course, is 14 karat gold. The pendant's gonna sit beautifully. It's 18 inches in length. It's presence for sure. Just to give you a heads up, we are gonna, in a moment, talk about the ring, and there are some earrings that go back with it wonderfully. But that vivid, deep green is the green that for so much is folklore. Because for most of the time, I mean, sorry, let me back up. Let me hit pause a second. Anuja, this is really important for our customers to know. We sent this necklace to 3 independent jewelry appraisers. The lowest appraisal that came in was over $2,300, the lowest appraisal. So another appraisal came in higher, and then another one came in even higher again. So we're under $1,000. Anuja, with all your experience and expertise, truly, how good is this value for a necklace like this?
It is amazing. This value is unbelievable, and it was only made for HSN exclusively, and it was a promotion. It's to get to every customer that they can enjoy a piece of Art Deco sitting at home.
That's what it is, and it's to celebrate the launch of Serrari here on HSN. Now, although you can find Serrari in the finest stores in the world, you cannot ever find this. You cannot find this collection. We go to the inspiration of Art Deco because that's a period of time that is timeless. The necklace is nearly sold out. So the last couple, if you want the necklace, the last few available, I'm gonna put it back right there for a moment. If you want, oh boy, okay, if you want the ring, I now have less than, 10, there's 10 left. Sizes 5, 6, and 7 left in the ring. There it is again. You can see almost that cushion shape, as it were, that is pronounced and softer edges. The black, the white, the green, this appraised, lowest appraisal at $2,655. Our price is $1,199, so more than 50% off. Anuja, would this be a great engagement ring?
It would be a great engagement ring. Emerald is also the birthstone for May.
Indeed.
May is coming up. It's a great Mother's Day ring. It's just such a ring. You can wear it on a red carpet gala event, or you could wear it with Gino to an Italian restaurant.
You could. You
could
really
wear
could.
it everywhere. It's timeless. It's classic. The design is clean and purely Art Deco. This is our take on Art Deco.
Zambian Emerald, folks, in the ring, in the necklace, the pendant, the earrings. You can see it right there. Look how it catches the light. It's that luscious green that kings and queens and countries have fought over for forever, literally forever, for hundreds and hundreds of years. That's the emerald you want. It's all genuine 14 karat gold. And I love the quality of the diamonds that we've chosen to go in there as well. We'll let you know when it's all sold out. Our journey into Cerari has officially begun. Next up, okay, this is gonna be fast. Tanzanite, chalcedony, and diamonds from one of the site holders, and we'll talk about Tanzanite in a moment. This is amazing. This appraised at $1,347. If you're a discerning buyer and you love the finest in the world, this is something that's gonna capture your attention. You're gonna see the chalcedony, you're gonna see the Tanzanite that sits atop, you're gonna see the round diamonds on the shoulders. Anuja, tell me about this. I'm excited.
This is such a beautiful ring, Adam. Tanzanite, we were, by the way, one of the only 6 Tanzanite 1 site holders in the world. And we were able to...
So what does that mean? What did that give you an advantage?
Oh, yes. So as you know, Tanzanite, the mines are running dry. There's about a decade of mining left. And we were one of the site holders. So over these years, we were able to accumulate a lot of
premium.
Right, a lot of stock in our safes, and we're slowly taking it out and making these finely handcrafted designs. This is AAA color, by the way.
AAA color.
Always, Cerari, this ring or any piece, well, Tanzanites are always AAA. We make it a point. We just don't want to sell a jewelry. Yes. It has to be a piece that is of the best quality because that's what we're standing behind.
And you can see that, right?
100%. And you're gonna see it more when you have it on your finger.
Yeah, the color, I mean, really, you can see the beautiful saturation, the hue that you've got.
This making, Adam, it's beautiful, it's simple, but it's not simple to make. Just cutting this size, this is a free form. You had to cut it just for this design.
Right. And that's an 11 by 14.
Right, and the chalcedony had to be cut. We've also had wastage. There's like so many things attached to it, but the final product is always just perfect. The colors complement each other. Again, wearable for any occasion possible.
To me, though, I love the chalcedony, which is I always find it more of a moody gemstone. It's got that softness to it, that backdrop with the Tanzanite.
Which is mysterious.
It is. There's a majesty and a magic to it. It's prestige, for sure. Look at the quality through and through, the diamonds tapering through that beautiful shank, and then of course the prongs. Seamless, where the beautiful, gorgeous white gold ends and the chalcedony starts, it's perfectly finished.
Thank you, Adam. I'm really glad that you notice it.
And then if I can show you the top view, look, there's that pear shape, which we love, right? That's a romantic shape for sure. But for a lot of the Tanzanite that we see, and I just want to pick your brains on this for just a moment.
Sure.
What is the desirable color of Tanzanite? What is the one that we really look for? Because there's such a variety.
Right. There's a very, very dark color. There's a very, very light color.
Yeah.
But every color is beautiful.
Yes.
Be it like a single A color or triple A color, every color is beautiful. But the perfect color is the medium color, which has a little bit of the dark, has the violet, has that play going on, the clear prism. It has to show that it's a Tanzanite. And this is the perfect flagship color of a Tanzanite.
So you being one of the site holders, you're able to get kind of first dibs at the premium Tanzanite.
Yes.
You kind of stock that away and you keep going. You're hand-picking which Tanzanites go into these collections.
That's right. Each and every single piece is hand-picked by our family. It's a family business.
Wow.
My husband and I work very hard to make sure that every single piece is of the same quality, which is the best quality.
And you can see that AAA, gorgeous premium quality in that Tanzanite that sits atop. We're getting limited in 5, 8, and 9 now. A reminder, it appraised for more than double. It appraised for more than double.
And rightfully so, Adam. That's exactly what this ring should be going for.
Yes.
It is a beautiful stone. We have, if you would look, anybody can look into the Cerari Instagram page, we have so much Hollywood celebrity following as well. And you see them wearing this and enjoying this piece even at that price. And HSN price today is crazy.
And I want to invite you to do just that. If you have a moment, go to Instagram and seek out Cerari, because I'd love you to get a taster for this world-famous company. This is not just about beautiful chalcedony or AAA grade premium Tanzanite or 14 karat white gold. It's also about Cerari. It's about buying something from that brand that is so exclusive, that is so refined, that is so sought after, that even just in the name, there is a value to be had. Because around the world, the reason why celebrities and superstars choose Ferrari pieces is because they know there is no compromise. It is the best of the best. So what you're seeing on TV is something we've never been able to do before, presenting premium AAA grade tanzanite with that wisp, soft, white chalcedony. Again, smooth to the touch. I wish you were here so you could feel the way this is done. There is a lot there. It's soft and round and feminine, but again, genuine diamonds. There's no look-alike or sort of like. Every part of this is premium grade.
That's right, Adam, 100%.
Thank you for your orders. We're wrapping this up. We're about to sell out of size 7 now as well. If you'd like to try it out in the comfort of your own home, 699022 is going to be the item number. Never fear about giving this a go. I don't want you to feel like, you know, oh, should I get it? Even, you know, whether it's a lipstick or a premium tanzanite, you always have 30 days. So you have the opportunity to really...
But I guarantee you, Adam, those pieces are not coming back.
No, trust me, I believe it. You'll love the way it comes packaged and presented as well, by the way. If I needed to get that sized, could I get it sized?
Yes, you could. There is a band. We leave a little bit a band just without the pavé, without the setting, so that you can resize it easily.
Yeah, and that's good to know, because, you know, as we age, as things change, our fingers swell a little bit or seem
But
to
it's also a tanzanite art deco piece. You're going to pass it on to generations. It's not just going to be a one single wear person. And by the way, this ring, any tanzanite ring, not just this ring, any tanzanite ring is right now is the only time where you can wear it firsthand.
Yes.
After that, it'll be just passed on, or you're buying it from a vintage shop with triple the price.
I mean, you really have to talk to that point, because that is important and it's true. That's why this is exciting as we celebrate the Art Deco period, which was an amazing period.
Yeah.
When you talk about design and style.
It really came out from all that Edwardian and the curves and the flowers. Suddenly this bold lines, patterns and colors and symmetry, everything came out. The whole fashion, furniture, all the arts industry were shaken.
It's so opulent and it's so special. Is there a rule in terms of wearing it that way versus that way on the finger?
There is no rule in art, Adam.
I like that. That should be your tagline. There is no rule in art. I love that. Okay, we are wrapping up. Thank you for all of your orders. I'll let you know when that one is sold out. In 15 minutes, Carol Brody is going to be here for the only hour of the visit with rarities, some specially safe for pieces for sure. But let's see green again with our Ferrari 14 karat gold malachite, onyx, diamonds, the rings or the earrings. There is so much to discuss. Did you say 7 earrings? Oh boy, okay, so there's 7 pairs of earrings now left. Alison, our producer, is jealous, she says. Lynn looks amazing. We'll take you through. Now, malachite with the onyx, there's a marriage made in heaven, right, Anuj? I mean, that's gorgeous.
The malachite is such a power, and it's not just right now. The onyx was used a lot at that time too, in the 1920s when Art Deco just came out. But the malachite with it just makes it so standing out and so beautiful. It's an eye catcher.
I mean, let's look at that seriously. I'm going to show you on the beautiful earrings for a second. Look at the play that you get. Malachite is really one of those magical stones that is hard to describe. But look at the shapes. The malachite, almost like in a chevron design, right? Anuja?
Malachite is it's actually one of my favorite stones, because this is exactly what nature intended to do. You know what I mean? The copper, that's giving that green, that really green part out of it. And I mean, for this amount of money, if you buy something that's factory made, good for you, that's okay too. But this is what nature wanted you to spend the money on anyways, on something natural, on something the way God wanted to make it.
This is a miracle of Mother Nature. There's the necklace and pendant. I do want to show you that. I do want to tell you the earrings now, 6 pairs left. You might just want the earrings. Absolutely. I mean, really. They are praised, incidentally, at $3,470. So the earrings are praised at $3,470. We have them at $1,899. The ring here appraised at $1,240. We're taking over 50% off at $549. Do the flex. It's our most generous flex pay of 6 flex pay. This ring is special, Anuja, isn't it? The way it comes together.
Right. And these stones, the appraisal is 100% right, because these stones were cut specifically for this piece, custom cut.
Custom.
So any jeweler will give you that price, even if they could get their hands on this quality and this making, that's the price they would ask for, and it's totally legit.
And you can see that. I mean, look, I'm going to hold it all together. That malachite is amazing. Green is such a fresh color, but when it's malachite, there's a sexiness to it. There's a richness to it, an elegance for sure. I remember one of our special guests once called it or described it as a wealthy gemstone.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
I can see that.
It really is,
yeah,
isn't it?
That's a great comparison.
I see it inspired your beautiful dress tonight as well. Going green, because Anuja's got the earrings on. You can see Anuja's wearing them, as is the lovely Lynn. It doesn't matter what skin tone or skin color either, it's very flattering. And again, married together with the black, you've got this wonderful combination. It feels, to me, and it doesn't have to be this way, but Anuja, it feels a little dressier.
It does.
Do you know what I mean?
It does, it does. But I have to correct you, Adam, even with a white crisp shirt and jeans and heels, it's a stunner.
Yeah.
It's a piece that doesn't need anything to accentuate it with. Because these are real diamonds, beautiful diamonds, accentuating it anyways. You don't need any more accessories for anything.
And incidentally, the ring, just so you know, I mean, you've got 7x6 millimeter in the malachite, you've got 5x4 on the freeform onyx, you've got beautiful color of the diamonds. I will just brag about the quality of the Serrari diamonds that Anuja and the team have chosen to put in here, because they are spectacular. To the naked eye, they look perfect, right, Anuja?
That's right. Anything less quality than that, Adam, would take down the whole piece, and then what's the point?
Yes.
Jewelry is our passion. It's nothing else. It's just getting good quality out there to everyone.
Look at the structure of this. I mean, really, the layers, it's like the ingredients as you build this together. The malachite, then we've got that beautiful row of diamonds. Then you've got the onyx as it moves its way up. Then you've got the way, you know, this sleek line, again, Art Deco through and through. The DNA of this piece is so accurate and so in tune with that period. I mean, you're celebrating that tradition, that time, with such authenticity. That's the word I'm looking for. You really did. You cracked it.
Thank you, Adam.
You did. It's amazing.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
The ring's nearly gone. The earrings are nearly gone. The pendant's nearly gone. The ring 5 through 9. The earrings as we wrap up. The earrings as well. In terms of the length, I don't have the length, but I guesstimate a couple of inches, would you say?
Yes.
So a little bit longer, but if you're wearing your hair long, you're certainly going to get noticed. You've got that beautiful, beautiful, dramatic appearance. There's some movement in there as well. Just to kind of showcase the pendant and the necklace for a moment, because this is 14 karat yellow gold. So, you know, we have the prestige of buying genuine gold. It has to be, though, doesn't it?
Yes.
You couldn't really do anything else with
No,
this.
that's not possible.
It has to be. Tell me your heritage with Serrari. This is a brand that obviously is built on many, many years, though, right?
That's right.
You guys have even worked with HSN in years gone by.
Since 15 years now.
That's crazy, but never as the Serrari brand.
No. They invited us. They were like, why don't you in Serrari, why don't you take out a line that's exclusively made for HSN? And I was like, I've been waiting to do an Art Deco line. I remember when I was a little girl and I used to go through Basel show and all the trade shows.
Yeah.
I used to just stop at those pieces and I was like, one day.
And this day's arrived. It's February the 26th, 2020. Serrari has finally arrived here on HSN. Here is that beautiful malachite and diamond pendant. There's only 20 now left. Do you know the length of this by any chance? I didn't have it on my card, but I do want to tell you, because that necklace is stunning. You do get the necklace with it.
I remember this piece, we made it without these diamond accents first, and it was laying beautifully on the chest, but then it needed a little bit something, you know, like a celebration part to it more. And that's when we added the little diamonds around it.
And I like that. It's that finishing touch, isn't it?
Right.
And in the center, you know, it's open, so you see some skin through this. It's more organic of the feel. But really, you started by saying that malachite is that miracle of Mother Nature, right? It is. That green is this is the way it looks. This is the green, and green has been a theme. We had our emeralds, our Zambian emeralds at the start of the show, and I encourage you to look back and see that. But now we go to a different type of green. It's green with, I mean, it's like stripes thin stripes of white and black in there, which is why there's nothing better than the beautiful black of the onyx to go back with it. Will we see these designs elsewhere?
No, this is exclusive launches on HSN today, just on HSN. We were, as I told you, they said, do a fun line that you want to do, always do. I was like, yay, it's Art Deco.
And you, I mean, really, you got it. Look as well at the beautiful chevrons and the diamonds.
But you'll always, for Art Deco line or for any piece, Serrari is all about the details, Adam. There are little things that could have not been there and it still would have been a beautiful piece because the stones are beautiful, but it's just that a little bit extra.
It is, it is. Oh, my producer, Alison, I couldn't hear you a second ago, but I can now. So that's good news. 50, she was saying, Adam, there's only 16 left. I couldn't hear it. There's 15 now remaining before it's sold out on that beautiful necklace. You'd have to travel around the world and then some and go to the finest places to find quality as particular as this. I got to put it down. The ring nearly gone. Again, malachite, beautiful onyx, and genuine diamonds. Before we say goodbye, I want you to see this. This was scheduled for a little bit more time. Sadly, we've run out. There's a lot of folks that got in early on this. I do want you to see it, though, for the final few that do exist. Size 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Blues. I mean, unusual, you obviously see this with Serrari. Blues are always going to be the most popular. I have a ring, I have the earrings. Tell me about this.
Oh, if you ask me to pick between a Swiss blue topaz or a London blue topaz, I am going to take a lot of time. But it is the most beautiful royal color. One, the ring is like the sky. It's like azure. It's like the sky and the ocean. It's beautiful. And the Lapis Lazuli is one of the most abundant and beautiful stones, and they've been there since forever. And we, again, cut them exactly for this piece. And the diamonds around it, it's custom made.
It's custom made. I want to tell you, because this is big, folks, and even to the naked eye, I mean, it looks big on TV, it's even bigger in real life. This is a 14 by 15 in terms of the blue lapis. That beautiful Swiss blue is 10 carats. You're looking at 10 carats of, honestly, some of the finest Swiss blue topaz I have ever seen in all my days here at HSN. What I love, though, is that it looks like a shining star in the sky. It looks like, you know, the star is reflecting and you've got the diamonds coming out the four corners. Again, it's rounded, it's domed, it's beautifully set on the gallery. There's so much there. The earrings are available as well, but the ring, just to focus in there for a second, the ring appraised at $2,255. We're at $998. So a huge difference in terms of pricing. It's on 6 flex pay of $166. I'm not wrong, am I, Anisha? That Swiss blue topaz is incredible.
And I have the same ring, Adam. I promise you, you do not have to match your clothes with this ring.
Right.
It is a standout piece. You could be wearing whatever you want to wear, but this piece is an attention grabber. They'll be like, what is this?
People are going to stop you. They will grab your hand and want to see what it is. The shaping and everything that you've got here, it's the cushion cut. I always love the cushion cut. I just think it's ultimately
It looks
feminine.
very royal also.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It really does. And of course, then you've got the beauty of that, you know, the setting. It's sitting above and on top of the lapis. And the lapis is separated and split into 4 segments. And when you look deep into the heart and soul of the lapis, you almost see, you know, it's like little specks of gold, isn't it, Anisha?
Yeah, the shimmer. And it takes years and years of experience and for craftsmen to make such a thing. It looks like, oh, it's beautiful, the stone's beautiful, but to actually see the tedious process of making this ring, you'll love it even more.
But truly worthwhile. I mean, for all the effort and the labor that went into it, again, remember, this is a classic Serrari example. Beautiful design, gorgeous, intense detail, but the quality of the gemstone, the quality of the gemstone.
It's a collectible, Adam, it's a collectible.
The beautiful emerald. We had stunning tanzanite. We had amazing malachite. And now we've got 10 carats of Swiss blue that is second to none. Look at the fire and the brilliance that's in there. Thank you for your orders. That's now down to the final few in each size. Okay, the earrings, just to give you the, okay, there's only 12 left of the earrings now, so that's not many. But the earrings are available again. That Swiss blue, this time married back to the white agate. And that gives it a kind of I feel like...
The deep blue
yes.
of the topaz needed white. We couldn't have put it with the lapis. It needed that 3D look to it. And still that whole look that you get of the eye catcher had to be with the white background.
It's bright and fresh.
That's right.
And youthful as well. $699,027. These are priced at $2,230. I want you to search all of Sarari's wonderful things. There are 11 pieces to these collections. Go to hsn.com, search Sarari. Go to Instagram, search Sarari, follow Sarari. See all the names, the celebrities, all the attention that Sarari is getting. Anuja, what an absolute pleasure to be with you.
Thank you so much. And thank you guys watching at home.
We can't wait to see you again. Thank you, Anuja.
Thank you.
Please leave a review when you get your fabulous new pieces home. On the way next, one more hour of jewelry with, of course, the one, the only. Carol Brody is here. She's waiting for me. 1 hour only. Stay with me. I'll see you after this.